Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in is the speedy Nick Gonzalez. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
The other way. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
And now it's Andrew McCutcheon.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
That one fouled off. So here's Scherzer.
Ball, that's out.
And that's way high. 2-2. That's down and in.
3-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. But he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues. This is Joey Bart. That's in there, and that is strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Strike 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Straw has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. Breaking ball misses down and away. Straw in his 5th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering is in for a strike. And that is out of play. 1-2 here. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit right side. Horwitz takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away. Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And it hits the fence. And he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Guerrero takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Schneider at second with 2 down. And another ball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Count full.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. That one lifted to left. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's going to be Liover Peguero. Max Scherzer goes to work. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
2 strikes.
Scherzer gets the punch out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Inside, just missed. Fought off foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. New inning getting started, and here is Ernie Clement. On the ground, Horowitz. He takes it on his own, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So up next, Ty France. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a strike.
Ball 1.
And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
2 down, nobody on. Misses inside, and it's 1-1. 4th inning underway, no score. Out to short. in plenty of time to first, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. Max Scherzer back to work. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And that one is inside ball one. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Out to short, Clement. Sends it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Ryan Reynolds. Fastball is outside.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Late swing, foul to the left. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive, Connor Falefa. Slings to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Nick Gonzalez will hit next. First pitch just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. France pulls it down, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Nathan Lucas. Keller back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, these Blue Jays need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Miles Straw next up for the Blue Jays. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. In the air on the infield, Triolo. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. And the batter is George Springer.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Hit on the ground to short. Now a jump throw. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
You know, these Pirates just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one almost got him.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. In the air, out towards right center. Straw getting an angle on it. He's got it, and there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Cruz swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
Here's Joey Bart now.
Fly to center his first time.
Right through there for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Slider misses outside. Off the mark there, and the count 2-1. That clips the corner. And that is downstairs. And the count's full. Headed towards the corner. And that one is off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Up next for the Pirates, Liover Peguero.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In there for strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Davis Schneider. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 2 in this one. He was late there, strike 1. Kirk, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ernie Clement, 1 for 2. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that one a little bit high. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
France in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In there at the knees. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Inside ball.
On the ground to the left. Slides for the stop. Throw to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the sixth. And now G1 Bay. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
0-2 is the count.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Bay checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Jared Triolo.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Scherzer deals. And delivers outside.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
And George makes the grab. Now it's going to be Spencer Horwitz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a ball popped up. Clement nabs it, and that'll do it. Dowry Moretta on to pitch out of the pen here. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here is Isaiah Kiner Falefa. And that's down and away. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
A dive, he's got it. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down, and if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Next to hit, Nathan Lucas. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch is outside. And that one missing low.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Go ahead run on base. Miles Straw digs in now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. And that's 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Borucki. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters. Ryan Reynolds getting ready to hit.
He's grounded out a couple of times.
That one misses. 1-0. To the right side. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. And that's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here's McCutcheon. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Baraki keeping him close. He goes down looking. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. And that's outside. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Foul ball there. That one not close. 2-1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. Moretta back to work. That's a strike. 0-1. Slider kicks the zone.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That one missed.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one misses. The count now 2-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now Davis Schneider, 1 for 3. 3.
3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. Up the middle, Gonzalez. Jump throw, and very nicely done for the out. Louis Varland will take over here.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Joey Bart now at the plate.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Tommy Pham.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
That's in there, and it's 0-1. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. 2 down. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit. And downstairs. Next offering upstairs. That one at triple digits. Pham off of first with 2 away. Stays alive. That's outside. And a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. And now here is Spencer Horwitz. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a foul out of play. Two on, 2 outs. And that's in for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Lucas has this one sized up, makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Dennis Santana.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Now into the game, Nick York. He's in at shortstop. Now the Toronto four-hole hitter, Alejandro Kirk, known for his late-inning heroics. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he chases a high fastball there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tap foul at the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Go ahead run on base. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Just off the inside edge. And that drops in for a strike. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Triolo toss to second, relay to first, double play. At the plate, Ty France.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big-time execution, both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
2 outs. Outside low, now 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the ninth. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Ryan Reynolds. Ball 1 low. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1.
Next offering upstairs.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that skips into dirt.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. And the batter now, Nick Gonzalez. Ball one
Nope,
there.
that's the ball.
Base is empty, one away.
Nope,
We're in the
1-0.
last half of the ninth inning. And
Nope,
another ball.
inside, ball 2.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Springer on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Late swing fouled off. And that
Nope,
just
ball 1.
misses. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Pitching change here, Paul Skeens.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First offering, and it just misses.
That was absolute
1-1,
gas.
no strike.
Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that one is inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ball 4, he walked in. And that keeps things going.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. What a stop. Off balance feed, there's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. And a foul ball.
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
That's inside.
And a good eye there.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that one in the air center field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Shane Bieber. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Dalton Varsho into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And fouled off.
Check swing, called strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That's in for a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike two.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for...
On the ground to third. On to France. And he's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one fouled off. That misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. Schemes back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. And that one fouled off. On the ground to third, Triolo tosses across to first. One up, one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So up next for Toronto, Davis Schneider. 1 for 4 with a double. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. That missed by a lot. And that is ball one. Swung on, belted. McCutchen running hard to get it. Can't get there. One runs in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. On the mound now for the Pirates, Bubba Chandler. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball one. One down, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now a chance for Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball one.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Still only one out here in the inning. And the pitch. That's off the inside
Ball
corner, and it's 2-2. Outside. Caught him looking for the K. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special.
And that ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Bay digs in now, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch just misses.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
And that's through there for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Puts a bunt down. Connor Falefa tosses to first, out on the sac bunt.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
That's out.
With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 2-2.
Well, we're starting over again. All tied up. Hooked around that pitch.
Sir Anthony Dominguez taking over on the mound.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
1 down, runner at first. Next is the Pirates DH, Brian Reynolds. That misses, and it's 1-0. One down, winning run on at first. Check swing, called strike. And a ball evens the count. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Cut on and lifted in the air. Springer racing after it. He's got it, and that's the inning. On to the 12th, and here's the first baseman, Ty France. First
Ball
pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a foul out of play. Man at second. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
In the air, right field. It's going to fall for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. To second for one. And a run scores on the double play. So 2 down now. And here is Nathan Lucas. Fastball for a strike. Chandler, 22 years old. And he was a third-round pick in 2021. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Here's Kutch to the dish. And that is out of play.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
So the tying run at second.
Ball that's outside.
Misses
Yep,
off
that
the
ball went
plate.
out.
2-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Oh, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Cruz swings through it for strike 1.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Inside, ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, almost got him. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Joey Bart. Fought off foul. This to third, and that chance handled. There's one, and that's a double play to end it.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better, and the only way you do that